Peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at the 76ers, here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference. And checking out the Pistons, quite a bit of space between these two.
When I look at the 76ers, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Jay Nivey is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Clock at 4. Here's Embiid. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
If you're the D, you live with this. Embiid sometimes makes hard shots no matter what you do.
Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Harris outside. Pass to Duren. Now here's Harris. And it's off from three-point range. Inside, here's Oubre. And he dunks it down.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Cunningham against Maxey. Harris passes to Ivy. Drills it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Pass to Embiid. For 3, George. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ivy passes to Harris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
The free throw drops for Harris. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Will stand for the Detroit Pistons. The rebuild continues.
Well, Brian, it's a process that almost every franchise has to go through at one time or another. You just hope players don't feel lost in the shuffle and they keep playing their best basketball.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. These are his first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Oubre. So Oubre nails them both. Ivy with the ball. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Cunningham against Maxey. To the paint. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. George against Thompson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here we have the top free throw shooters in the league right now. In the third spot, Paul George.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ivy passes to Duren. On the wing, Ivy. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Pass to McCain. Back to George. Oubre on the wing. Pounded by Harris. 6 to shoot. Harris against Oubre. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of from Cunningham.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Pass to McCain. George, a screen on Cunningham. Here's McCain. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
Watching the film, guys, they were poor offensively. I expect much better execution tonight.
Here's Maxey. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Now here's Ivy, coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. Duren with a screen on Oubre. Harris passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over George. George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
And it's Maxey missing.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Cunningham looking it over. And he drives in. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 4. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Maxey with it, picked up by Cunningham. They grab their own miss. Here's Embiid. Baseline jumper right on the money. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hardaway's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Harris. Cunningham on the wing. Back to Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
George feels it out a bit. Fires the 3. The Pistons clear it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Ivy. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt and the camaraderie has grown. And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Outside Maxey. Here's McCain. Ivy defends. Embiid, a screen on Ivy. McCain. No good with the triple. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Cunningham against Maxey. Duran with a screen on Embiid. Here's Harris. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. And rejected. They get it back. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey's got his 5th rebound in this one. No good on the triple.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Duran. The 3, here's Harris. Here's Cunningham, down to 5 on the shot clock. Ivy's shot is off. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Here's McCain. Gets the 3 to fall. McCain's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. 10 points for him.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Outside Oubre. Pass to McCain.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Duren. Beasley outside. The 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Sixers lead by 4. Here's McCain from deep. The shot misses.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
The fadeaway. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Beasley. Here's the 3. Some solid defense from Maxey.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Philadelphia leading by 4. Nifty move. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
That one falls.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
The 76ers shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. To the inside, Yabusele. Soft touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Thompson. Tipped. Here's Martin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lowry, no good.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
Well, in terms of pure talent, Asar Thompson has loads of it. I don't know if he has a ceiling.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Jackson comes in for Maxey. Both free throws good from Thompson. There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hardaway against Martin. Inside. Yabusele. They get the rebound. And here's Lowry from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Well, he's been doing it for such a long time. The defense has to play Lowry tougher from 3.
Down low. Shoots from 12, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Beasley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Martin outside. There's Jackson with the three, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top. They're up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Pistons trail by 6. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got Reggie Jackson. He's out there with Kyle Lowry. Caleb Martin out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 spot. Now here's Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson finds Hardaway. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Now here's Embiid. 32 points for him last game against Houston.
And he was a menace on the defensive end in that one, just racking up the blocks.
Here's Beasley. They trail by 3. Thompson with a screen. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From downtown, the rebound by Lowry. Well, the 76ers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Jackson. Pass to Lowry. Jackson surveying the D. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Hardaway with it. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Now here's Lowry. 9 points for him in his last game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Detroit, second.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Here's Lowry. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Joel Embiid.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jackson outside. The floater. The shot off that time. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hardaway, the pass to Beasley. Beasley with a screen on Jackson. From 13. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Pistons lead by 2.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Lowry. Kicks it out to Jackson. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Tuesday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And for their matchup with the Magic, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Outside Hardaway. Lowry outside. Jackson outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. The Pistons making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe. But although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, an intuitive defender. Embiid times that steal beautifully.
Pistons trail by 3. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. Beasley. Rebound by Philadelphia. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor. See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Beasley. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's McCain. The rebound by Beasley. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can't be overzealous trying to stop Hardaway Jr. because this is what will get you in trouble.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Beasley. The 76ers also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Now here's Jackson. Here's Yabusele, hounded by Harris. And Reed pulls it down. Oh, deflected. Pistons trail by 4. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Over Jackson. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And the bucket is good. Jackson's got 5.
They're getting run over. That's 3 straight hoops on the break.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Cunningham outside. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. The 3. And again, no good by Detroit. The Sixers lead by 6. With the teardrop. Oubre can't hit. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Reed. Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The free throw drops for Harris. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Hardaway. Paul George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Jackson. And Harris drops them both. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Cunningham outside. Harris left side. Rebound by Philadelphia. Inside, here's Embiid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, a top 5 pick back in 2022. Jaden Ivey's athleticism sticks out in a league of athletes. He is that explosive.
Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. That one misses. Philadelphia leading by 5. Oubre passes to Maxey. The 3, George. He drops it from range. George has got 8.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Ivy outside. Harris on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Back to Ivy. The 3 is up. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Hot off the pass. Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Here's McCain. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to McCain. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Ivy. He's got 14. Harris with it. This one for 3. And Detroit another 3.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Here's Maxey. Pass to McCain. Drummond with screen on Cunningham. To the paint. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham outside. Now Ivy. Thompson outside. No good from outside. The Sixers lead by 4. Here's McCain. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Now Cunningham. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Now here's Ivy. It's a 5-point game. Back to Cunningham. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And he drops the first. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. In third, the 76ers.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Pass to McCain. George against Thompson. Fades. And here's Oubre from the arc. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Thompson passes to Cunningham. And here's Harris. Wide open. That one no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Ivy a screen on Maxey. Here's Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside Maxey. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Maxey's got 6. The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Ivy passes to Duren. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. "26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball."
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
To the inside. Pass to McCain. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham outside. That'll do it for the first half. Sixers ahead. They lead by 7. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They've been patient, not allowing the other teams to speed them up, just making the plays that are there.
Yeah, protecting the lead by protecting the ball. Sounds simple, yet it's anything but. And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Hawks. That gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You got to like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Pistons trail by 7. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now here's Harris. Ivey's shot is off.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Step back shot. And Ivey pulls it down. Detroit has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Harris. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's George. Can't cash it in from close range. Pistons shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Cunningham. And here's Harris outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Pass to McCain. George, a screen on Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Oubre passes to Maxey. Over Ivey. And it's Maxey missing.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
The double clutch. Oh, a nice bucket inside by Ivey. Ivey's got 16 points.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
The Sixers lead by 5. Embiid, a screen on Thompson. For 3, George. The Sixers with another miss.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Ivey passes to Cunningham. Down low. Harris on the wing. Ivey against Maxey. The 3, here's Harris. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Maxey with a screen on Thompson. And here's Oubre from the arc. And they get it back. There's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ivey outside. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. George outside, inside. Duren with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jalen Duren.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Free throw good. Ivey. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point lead. Kicks it to George. There's the triple. No luck on that one. The Pistons have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Some solid defense from Maxey. The Sixers lead by 6. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Harris outside. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Embiid, a screen on Cunningham. Right side Maxey. Fires for 3. Pass to McCain. From deep. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Thompson. Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this. In fact.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Thompson with a screen. Out to Harris. The teardrop. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George with it. Now Thompson defending. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Harris. He's got 9, just 4 to shoot. And here's Ivy from the arc. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
The Sixers lead by 5. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Kicks it to George. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Puts it up off the inbound. Deflected.
And Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And Cade glides in for the transition finish.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. It's a one-point game. Oubre on the wing. From outside the arc. Nails it from three. Oubre's got 16 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Ivy. Out to Thompson from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Yabusele takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Ivy. He's got 24. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. The Sixers lead by 5. Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Jacks up a 3. And Ivy pulls it down. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Ivy with the ball. Hardaway on the wing. Shoots over Oubre. And again, the Pistons missing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Misses the 3.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
To the paint. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And that one misses. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
For the Pistons, Reed's checked in for Harris, and Beasley has subbed in for Ivy. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Oubre. The Sixers lead by 5. Martin outside. Here's Yabusele. Here's Drummond. Philadelphia with another miss. The Pistons shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Duren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
First free throw is good, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Drummond. Got it. Drummond's got his second basket of the night. Pistons trail by 6. Beasley outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. In third, Philadelphia.
Well, this has been a hot three-point shooting team, and it starts with their passing, moving the ball to get quality looks.
And he knocks down the first one. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Philadelphia. Good on both. Pistons trail by 8. Beasley outside. Five on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. That one's off. And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia leading by 7. Martin with the ball. He's scoreless. Into the lane. Good D by Duren. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Martin against Beasley. Back to Duren. Out to Beasley. Pulls up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Cuts off the pass. Reed inside. Drummond's there. Duren finds Hardaway. And again, the Pistons missing. The 76ers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Maxi's got 9.
Ooh, the range of Maxi is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Pistons trail by 10. A minute 15 left in the third. pick by Reed. Back to Beasley. Shoots over Maxey. Some solid defense from Maxey. The Sixers lead by 10. Pass to Lowry. Drummond with the screen. To the middle. No good that time. Excellent D there from Reed. Well, the Pistons shooting only 36% so far in this game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beasley against Lowry. Pass to Duren. It's Beasley on the wing. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. Here's Maxey. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action, up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Lowry. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Caleb Martin, Kyle Lowry out there with Jackson. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. Lowry, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Hardaway, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Reed. Fontecchio with the ball. He's guarded by Martin. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Fontecchio. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Up top, Embiid. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Pass to Fontecchio. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Fontecchio. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, and Hardaway isn't known for his passing, but he'll find you when you're open.
Lowry against Beasley. Down low. Yabusele. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Reed. Back to Beasley. For 3. And Detroit another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Jackson. That shot off. Fontecchio with some nice D. Hardaway, the pass to Fontecchio. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hardaway, the pass to Beasley. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Fontecchio offline with a 3. The Sixers lead by 6. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Embiid. Pass to Jackson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Malik Beasley.
Well, I had a chance to coach Reggie Jackson in Detroit. He's very good at running an offense, and he brings toughness to this team as well.
The first free throw is good, and Reggie Jackson's had quite a ride in the NBA. You coached him, Stan, from the KD Russ Thunder to the Jokic Nuggets and everywhere in between.
Yeah, I had him in Detroit, Brian, where he really had his best years. I was so happy to see him get a ring with Denver in 23. He really works at the game.
Stolen by Jackson. Inside, here's Martin. Detroit with a rebound. Reed's got rebound number 8 now. He gets going.
Yeah, the way that Cunningham knifes his way inside off the dribble, it's hard not to foul him on the move.
And he makes a first.
Well, pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade Cunningham was the first pick in the draft because of his playmaking, rare for someone of his size.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Cunningham against Jackson. Pass to McCain. Here's Yabusele. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Just 3 to shoot. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Pistons trail by 6. Hardaway, the pass to Fontecchio. Back to Hardaway. That one's good from the corner.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Here's McCain. Takes a 3. Martin inside. Defended by Hardaway. A nice shot by McCain.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 7.
Yeah, the defender's a little bit out of position, but that's what Cunningham will do to you. He works every angle.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. That one's no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Martin. Now here's Jackson. Back to Martin. The 3 ball. And it's Harris with the rebound. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Ivy. Back to Harris. There's Cunningham with the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jackson with it. And it's Ivy picking him up. Jackson can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 6.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
And the first one at the line is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Hardaway. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Jackson. Both free throws good from Cunningham. The Sixers lead by 4. And here is Maxey. Pass to McCain. And here's Oubre. Off target from outside.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Back to Ivy. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The kick out to Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Thompson, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Paul George, he's checked in for Martin. And he's good on the second.
And though he let one get away, he pushed this to a 2-possession lead.
Pistons trail by 5. Now Ivy. Cunningham outside. Takes it inside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Some room here for George. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
And Detroit has possession. Ivy with the ball. Pass to Duran. To the paint. Here's Harris. And again, no good by Detroit.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's McCain. Puts up a 3. And Ivy pulls it down. Ivy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Thompson with a steal. Here's Cunningham. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Sixers lead by 7. Pass to Oubre. Back to George. Maxey on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. No coverage that time. Great game for him. Double-double now.
I love how Maxey scores in a variety of ways. So versatile as an offensive threat.
Ivy. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Ivy's got 27.
Well, I guess the simple layup wasn't enough. He had to add some flair to it.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. Duran against Embiid. Back to Maxey. Clock at 6. Pass to McCain. Fires the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Cunningham. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
Pistons trail by 9. Harris outside. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
What's up?
Philadelphia leading by 10. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Oubre. George outside. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Harris misses. George against Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just so hard to stop without fouling. I mean, George can beat you with length, with skill, and with intelligence.
First free throw is good. George hits them both.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Pistons trail by 12. Duran with a screen on Maxey. Here's Cunningham. He takes it in. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. That's good from George.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
The Sixers lead by 13. Here's McCain. Embiid, a screen on Cunningham. Here's McCain. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Thompson finds Duran. Now here's Cunningham. Ivy up top. Over Maxey. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers shooting just 37% in the game. George outside, launches it. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big plays for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McCain. Down low. And Drummond with the jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Lowry. The Pistons on offense. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Reed. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.